This is the incredible story of a blind Malian scholar who taught an entire nation how to read and write, yet his name was erased from history books. Our hero is Ahmad Baba, a man born in the 15th century in the Kingdom of Mali. When Ahmad was just 8 years old, he began to lose his sight, but despite his disability, he was determined to succeed. So he taught himself how to read and write in Arabic, and by the time he was 20, he had memorized the entire Quran. Now, back then, the only way to become a scholar was to travel to the Middle East and study at a prestigious Islamic university. But Ahmad was blind, so instead of traveling to the Middle East, he started his own school in his hometown. Soon, he became so famous that students from all over Africa came to him to learn, and it wasn't just his intellect that made Ahmad so great. He was also a kind man who was always willing to help others. Once, while walking home from the mosque, he saw a group of children struggling to carry a heavy load of firewood. Even though he was blind, he didn't hesitate to help them. He walked up to them and asked them what the problem was. When they told him they couldn't carry the firewood, he told them, "Don't worry, I'll help you." And with that, he put the heavy load on his shoulders and walked with them until they got home. Touched by his kindness, the children ran to get their father. When they told him what Ahmad had done, the father was so grateful he offered to pay him for his help. But Ahmad refused to accept any money. "I am a scholar," he said, "and helping those in need is my duty." Sadly, despite his many accomplishments, Ahmad Baba's name was erased from history books. But thanks to his students, his legacy lived on. One of his students, Askia I, went on to become the king of Mali. And when he took the throne, he made sure to honor his teacher by building him a tomb and making him a member of the royal family. So even though Ahmad Baba's name was lost to history, his contributions to education and his kindness to others will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching. If you want to hear more amazing stories like this one, please subscribe. Also check out our other videos which are made possible by our patrons. Your support allows us to keep bringing these stories to life. So if you're a history buff or just someone who loves a good story, we invite you to join our growing community of supporters.